Hello everybody and welcome back to my beginner's guide of No Man's Sky. It's me, Castor, of course, and in this one we're going to follow Noel, the first traveller, Noel the stranger. So we need to go to a red solar system and we need to mine some cadmium. That's what he wants us to do for some reason. So that isn't going to be too hard at all. So if we head to the wonderful starship here, we do need some uranium to help speed this landing pad along, so hopefully we'll find some of that along the way. However, we can probably get the recipe for that perhaps from the space anomaly. So let's go and have a look at the back of the anomaly and see if we can get uranium. So we're at the back of the anomaly and we go over to the synthesis laboratory, and there might be some components here. And where is the uranium? It is there. So we've got just 1,900 nanites. So we can get the thermic condensate. And then we can get the uranium, which is paraffinium and ionized cobalt to make. Now, do I have some cobalt? I only have 5. I do have 25 ionized cobalt. I've also got some salvage glass here. So what I need to do is I'll need to go and get some cobalt and refine it. Just checking in my starship to make sure we don't have any in here, and it certainly doesn't look like it. I really need to sort this out. I've got things to sell and I need to put some stuff in my storage units. However, let's open up these salvage glass. So when you kill sentinels, you'll get some salvage glass sometimes. So let's open them up. We've got a weapon shard for the multi-tool, which is fantastic. We'll put that in. We get some nanites, I think. What did we get there? Oh, okay. Okay, we got some antimatter. So what did we get? It might tell us here, actually. Got some nanites there. Plus 22. Not ideal. Yeah, we got an antimatter. And that was about it. So really, the best thing was the Sentinel weapon shard for the multi-tool here. Released capacitor, which has damage of plus 1%. Okay. Reload time of minus 15%, which is great, and a fire rate of plus 2%. Get 3 of these together and multiply, and it will be very, very nice indeed. Definitely worth getting salvage glass to do that. While we're here as well, we go into our log, go to the space anomaly as part of the primary missions. We can report the appearance of Null to Nada, so let's quickly do that. Traveler entity, Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is older than Nada. Older than our home, Nada feels them watching. Ask about Null. Nada takes the other entity. They are first, are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too. Ignores the travellers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Okay. Okay. Continue with Null's plan now is the anomaly mission. So that's great. We'll go to a red star system. So to get to get to red star systems, you will need to fit the cadmium drive. I fitted the cadmium drive. I fitted the emerald drive, which gets us to green, and I fitted the indium drive, which gets us to blue and green and red. And the green and the emerald drive gets you to green and red. The cadmium drive only gets you to red. So let's go into the galaxy map and have a look at a red star system to get some more cadmium. There's quite a few. There's one right there. Where is it? Not dissonant or anything. I quite like a dissonant one, to be honest. Let's head to this one. Let's see what's here. There's only 2 planets here. It's not dissonant, but we'll go and get some cadmium for Null. And there you go. There's a terraforming catastrophe right here, which is nice to know. Which means it's an anomalous planet. Let's see if we can get some cadmium from the air. Slow it down a little. There's caves here as well. We can get some cobalt at the same time. Okay, I'm not seeing anything particularly. Let's land then. Oh, it might not be an anomalous planet. Perhaps it isn't. Tell you what though, it's a very eerie planet. There's no clouds in the sky. There's cadmium. Let's go over there then. Oh, did I just see a cave? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's definitely airless here. Which is wonderful. I love an airless planet. Lots of red resources here, which is quite nice. Oxygen. Grab some of the best fuel in the game, condensed carbon. Or maybe not the best fuel, but it's certainly one of them. Right, let's grab this cadmium. If we make sure we have the first traveller logged, and then we can start to grab a load of this. He wants us to collect 120. You can see down there in the right hand corner it's telling us where to collect it. So what we're trying to do, because Noel is telling us collect cadmium and collect a living pearl now, we're trying to build the Mind Ark to help Artemis, who we found the grave of, didn't we? And made sure, and we're going to try and sort of help him out or keep him alive one way or another. But first, I'm just going to grab the rest of this because I think it's worth it. Up one on the old terrain manipulator, and look how much more quickly it collects things. Weapon charges depleted. Always use silicate powder for that. And if we go to the lowest setting, it's really small and giving us quite a lot more, but we just want to collect it, so let's just go for it. Go to the big one, it will absolutely rip through it like it's not even there, and you'll get very little minerals in comparison. Lovely. Now, living pearls, they are found on worlds that have water, that have armoured clams. So let's go and have a look. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's one of those things. We've got one of those in the last episode. So, what is that? Rusted metal, we don't care about that. Head back into the ship and go back into our galaxy map in space. So here we are. Now we need a water planet. Or a planet with water on it. So, there's a dissonant one there. Corvax. That might have a water world in it, but obviously I can't tell just by looking at it here. It says G8, 26 light years away. So let's head here. Oh, look, hang on. It's telling me. There it is. Water. There you go. So if we're 11 light years away, so G3, water planet detected. So it's giving us the water planet anyway. It's giving us the signal there. And if we go back onto this one, the dissonant, it doesn't say water because it's dissonant. There's another dissonant one there. There's a water one there, which could most likely or potentially have water on it. If we go to this one, water again, there's a water blue there. So there's water all over the place. But it's found a water planet for us. So let's head over to here. Okay, what do we got? Let's start scanning some planets. That's a verdant planet there. Don't see any water on that one. If we go into our discoveries page, there it is, look. Unknown planet. It's the big one. Looks like it has water on it. It's there. I think it is that one. Might be the hot planet then. So let's go to the space station, get our exosuit upgrade, have a look at some upgrades for the weapon or the exosuit or the starship. Just donated an exosuit chart to the Explorers Guild. I want to get my reputation up with them. It would have been nice to go and find the the drop pod to get the exocraft upgrade. But, you know, I'm not really that bothered. I've got enough space and we'll get loads more as we go. 2 C-class rifles, not great. Exosuit upgrade, please. Yes, thank you. And let's speak to a dude. What do we want? What do we want? Always have a look at what we want here. Okay, what do you got? It does have a life support, S, which is nice. Thermal, radiation and underwater. And a movement. So he has quite a bit. He has quite a few things, actually, that we could definitely use. We are about to go on a hot planet. The S-class life support would be good. S-class movement would also be good. But we've got the X here, which is which is good enough, if you know what I mean. They're definitely decent. They are decent compared to an S. I mean, you look at the stats there. They are definitely great. So we'll probably overload it if we buy one of those. And I think the S-Class, an S-Class life support would be good. But let's go with the thermal protection. I know that's for cold, but we need some protections anyway, don't we? We can put that in there like that. There you go, lovely. What has the multi-tool guy got? Looks on the wrong one again. I want the tech merchant, thank you very much. Mining beams, got a pulse spitter. I love the pulse spitter. I've only got 800 left. Let's have a look at the starship guy and see what he's got. He's got an S-Class hyperdrive module. That would be lovely. Photon cannon. Let's have a look at the starship quick. We do use the photon cannon, don't we? We could do with the S-Class photon, make us a bit more powerful. Once we get the infra knife, we'll be all kinds of powerful, but we'll get this one as well. We definitely need to get some more nanites. So let's get out of here and go get our living pearls on that planet. Because we've got the aquajets fitted as well, we can just land on the water, which is lovely. So it's not very deep here, which is good because we're not ready for really, really deep water. I mean, they go very deep. And the pressure down there crushes you and all sorts. So let's... There you go. Living pearls everywhere. Armored clam right down there. So we jump into the water. Down we go to the wonderful deep that is the oceans now on No Man's Sky. They are just unbelievable, aren't they? Looks like it's actually in a cave. What we want to do is not actually go directly towards it because we might actually destroy it with the terrain manipulator here. Yeah, we're about to enter the cave. There it is. Right, there's two of them here. So shoot them with the old mining beam. Make sure you're quick because they do hurt you if you're not quick. And grab a couple. We only wanted one, but we got a couple. We are going to need more in the future. But look just how cool this is down here. We do need to get out of here. Where's my hole gone? I don't really know. Let's just head straight up. And just head up. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think. Oh! Oh, we just about made it. That was pretty hairy, wasn't it? So we definitely need some water upgrades to survive under the water. We have got the aeration membrane, but I haven't got enough oxygen to fit that. And we don't have the hydrothermal fuel cell yet to fit the pressure membrane, which actually works at deeper levels. So now we can construct the Mind Ark. So we need to construct the Soul engine. And then we need free glass, which we can get by simply refining some silica powder. Excuse me, where is it? There it is. We'll get 6 for 250. 6 glass for 250 is not bad. Let's head to the starship and get out of here. There you go. We got our free glass we need. Lovely. And there it is. There's the Mind Ark. Boom. Head out into space. And the log is saying, bring the Mind Ark to Artemis. Who is at a hollow terminus on that planet. What a beautiful verdant planet. Don't crash. What a wonderful green world. Let's see what we get out of this damaged machinery. Give me some nanites or something decent, please. There you go. Take another map, navigational data, so we can exchange it for maps and call in our starship and all good things. Grab a load of this. And let's go and speak to the dead man. Polo terminus activated. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter. Tells you every time, doesn't it? Tune to Artemis, please. Where are you, you dead creature, you? Use Mind Ark. Immediately just use it. I activate the Mind Ark. I do not know what to expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me the blueprint beckons over me. The signal still active. Ah, and there he is. Null has arrived. Travellers are a dream, an idea that we are some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though they would not conceal it. Though they would conceal it. Even I had a dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself and hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the aerons, or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveller. Find friends wait for you. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Okay. Okay. We will be Viking in 2. So that's good. We'll be able to do the Atlas missions very soon. But in terms of the log, look, the thingy's gone. The space anomaly missions, the primary missions have gone. So, Null the first traveller, we need to seek help for Artemis in the stars. So bring it to Nada. Where is the ship? Is down here. Hello, priest entity Nada. How are you? Friend entity Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not complete? Not fading? Nada's visor lights flares, burning with concern and distress. Reveal the Mind Ark. I tell Nada about Artemis, about Noel, and about the Mind Ark. It glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveller soul. You are so beautiful. Friend entity. The Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. The Ark is no rescue. Ask why. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living. A refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to a machine, do sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Let's, say you have... let's ask about a simulation. I ask what life would be like inside the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn their fate, they are alone, no longer real. Unable to meet friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose, upload them to the machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. So I have decided. Go and speak with Polo Traveller, they will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Alright, mate. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. Alright, calm down. You are a traveller friend, am I really? Oh, there's loads of people in here. Loads of peeps. Hello, Polo. How you doing, bruv? Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend. Did he? I didn't see him walk over to you. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is Nada's preference. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, good. He's prepared the machine. Now, where is the machine? Hello, mate. How you doing? The machine is at the back here. We go to the portal. Hello, mate. How you doing? Iteration Mercury by the portal. It is all the way back here. There it is. It is Terminal Prime. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation. Right enabled. The relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient callbacks to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. Let's upload him. Upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades for a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow, adjust to their new life. Hey! There you go, first traveller. We need to speak to, return to space and contact Mr. Apollo. So we need to tell Apollo of what's happened. Let's get back out into space and let him know. We got his signal. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Polo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I'll explain the situation. Tried to recount the experience to Polo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realise the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. I did see the Atlas. You saw it. You met the Atlas. I did. The Korvax, they worship it as a god. Never thought it was real. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Alright, mate. Say it was just a machine. I tell Apollo of the things that Atlas said, how it spoke to the travellers and sentinels, as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were the first fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvax pay homage to the sentinels, precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. The machine will lead us to the sentinel nests. We'll be rich before we know it. Say there are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and the encounter with the mysterious traveller Null. I suggest that there is going on here and an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? He is. How? Who would? I know I made fun of them, but it was easy. They cared, still believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I'll tell him what happened, of course. Until Apollo Null gave me the savings of Artemis, restored in form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis. I explain the nature of what I did. I tell that Artemis' soul lives on only in the simulation, unable to go beyond. I ask if I was right. It's a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Yeah, sure. Of course they will. You did the right thing. I did. I tried. That's correct. You have to go through the portal and join you. That is much clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address. So now I'm going to go and try and find Apollo. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines. And they are simply need to understand their code. Oh. Okay. I'm getting some pirates. Let's refuse and kill these pirates because we have a better ship than they do. And let's find a monolith. Bring it on. Well, they've come from behind me apparently. Let's focus fire on one ship. We'll move to the next and destroy that one. If I can hit it, that would be nice. Where is it? Come back here. One hurt a little bit. It's got some more shield. No, thank you. God, they are flying around like loons, man. Stay still so I can shoot you. Took longer to kill this one than it should have done. But let's keep going. That one's spinning around. It doesn't really know what he's doing, does it? Let's make sure we don't overheat with the thermal load here. Yeah, that one was just, I don't know what it was doing, just taking something and just spinning out of control. Let's kill the thief. Come back here. Not done with you. That one's down. That one was nice and easy as well. We do need to recharge. Let's do that. Let's use some sodium. Doesn't really matter. We'll find plenty of it. Don't shoot the anomaly. Focus on the ship. One more to go. Thought he was going to ram me then. They often ram you, don't they? Come here, Mr. Pirate. There you go, right, finally hitting him. He has a lot of hull, apparently. It's a very, very strong ship. It is a hauler, though. Not ideal for fighting with. Oh, it's an explorer, not a hauler. There you go, that one's down as well. Locate a portal from monolith. Activate a ley line. Right, let's go. Right, it's the approximate location. There's a building there, but a monolith normally doesn't have a landing site. There it is. Saw the little blue light. And the monolith. Okay. Speak to him. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. Yes, I am. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver. And yet something lurks beneath it. It's grey and yet not grey. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Locate a portal. Give them the option to locate one straight away. Oh. Right, where is said portal? In this direction. There it is. Out, up, above the clouds, and down we go. Makes it a lot quicker to get there. Although it seems to be on the other side of the planet. It is on the other side of the planet. So definitely worth pulsing there. Will it take forever? Such is the size of No Man's Sky. There we go. We have another giant portal. As I think I've just landed in front of a cave. Do you know what we need from a cave? We need some cobalt. Can you go away? Are they aggressive or not? Oh, there's Albanum pearls in here as well. Grab some of those. The sentinels are not going to get annoyed about me grabbing Albanum pearls. Apparently I've already grabbed that one. And they are worth a bit of units and they're useful as well for some things. Right, let's... where is he? Is he still here? He is still here. Oh wow, this cave goes pretty deep, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. We're out of the sight of the horrible sentinel, so let me grab some cobalt while I'm here. Got the cobalt, I'm refining it as I speak, and we are now at said portal. So let's see if we can now find Apollo. Let's grab this stuff by the portal first. Then we'll go and speak to the portal. And this is what I was talking about last time about a portal, that we actually have to do all of this stuff. We have to feed it certain minerals and stuff, or oxygen, to charge all of these different things. Blue, red, green, and some of this stuff as well. Like if you have indium, it's really good. Condensed carbon there. More sodium nitrate. Ionized cobalt, which I actually want to keep. cadmium, the better the thing, or the better the resource, the less you have to use to charge it. And you obviously have to get them all to 100%. Let's do some emerald for that one, and just do standard carbon for that one. And then we've activated said portal. And then what you'd do is you'd put in your glyphs for where you wanted to go, and then it will take you to that portal. Traveller captured, loop enabled, anomaly event captured. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it, it requires me to travel on. I am sure if I should listen. Yeah, I'll listen. There's this planet's address. So I've learned the glyph sequence for this planet, which is what I needed to do. So that's great. So now we need to find a hollow terminus and give it to Apollo. Luckily there is one not too far away, and we've just got ahead of a storm, so I can actually see it, rather than having to land at the approximate location and try and find it. We've also got a little transmission tower here, I believe. Oh no, we haven't. I was hoping to find a crashed ship, but we're not going to. Not from here, we're not. Let's grab some more nanites out of here. Oh, we've got a starship fuel, actually. And then, actually, I want to charge you with some... No, not you. With some phosphorus, because there's a storm going on. And let's charge our life support. Extract the nanites from there. Some first aid, which you don't need, but we'll get anyway. And then we'll head up and speak to the donut that is Apollo. Tune to Apollo. Where is he? There he is. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full. And I've hired a Gek to look after my team while I'm away. So you have found them. Look at Apollo. I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis, and they walked the same path. I think the face of the Atlas, the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyphs. I give them the glyphs, asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assured me that they will, promising me to see me soon. Before I go, they advised me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warned me to be careful too. And a null is about to appear. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you awoke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now and I need your help. The Atlas is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Except there is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we'll find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor a friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified. It is in pain, and we have the responsibility to help it suffering no matter the cost. I can do that. Now apparently there is a crashed freighter nearby, or an observatory, sorry, nearby, that we can get a crashed freighter from, which will be cool. We can raid it. Get loads of items. Okay, now we're getting shot at. We'll get a pirate attack again. That's alright. They can shoot me. I'll just grab some condensed carbon while I'm here. Beautiful. Okay, let's go kill these silly old pirates. How many are there? Hey, you're pretty close to the ground there, dude. Can't wait to get the infra knife. Might get it very, very shortly. It's the last bad boy, I think he is. And dead. Right, good. Now where is this observatory? It's asking me to bring news to the anomaly, but actually I want to go to the observatory first, which is just down there. Again though, is this the approximate location? Yes it is. That's it. There you go. Good. There's lots of trees on this planet. It's really cool. Really dense. Really liking it. Let's go and have a look. Alright, so let's speak to the terminal here. There's a lonely alien in here. Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The log's ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a Gek specialist. Why is there a Viking here then? The translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that the posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, abominations, data that spoke of worlds that did not exist and events that did not happen. The Gek went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. So I extract the coordinates of the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Right, let's head to the other world. Go and find what we want from the crashed freighter. We've got this suspicious packet of goods, and we've got a relatticed arc crystal, which we can sell or keep to make things with. Also want to... oh, I think we've made it. Have we made it? We have. Again, the approximate location of what we're looking for. There's the crash site. You cannot miss it. It is huge. There you go. Beautiful. Let's read the distress beacon here. Crew manifest missing, limited data available. We need a log encryption key. So the log encryption key is going to be in this crashed freighter. So we're going to start with this one over here. We have done a crashed freighter in this series already. So we know that there are a number of drop pods here, or cargo pods, that are smashed about, broken, and we're going to find them and they'll give us stuff, and then we need to run away because they will destroy us with radiation. But we've got the log encryption key already, so we picked the right one. We picked the right one right at the very far end there. Now we can speak to the said distress signal. Crew manifest missing, limited data available. Let's put the encryption key in. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive. But I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. So we need more encryption keys. So I'm going to dig up all of the boxes. Look like this. All of the cargo pods. To get all the encryption keys. So we can continue to read the story of what happened at this very, very destroyed freighter. I've raided all the boxes, got the encryption keys. Let's continue finding out what happened here. Ship logs are requested. Accessing. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all previous skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 52.2 standard minutes. Wow, under an hour. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the centre. Log entry compromised. It's patching, so we need another key. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what they already know. All of us, we are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. There you go. The Gek, known as Polo, was stuck with that observation for a punishment for his descent. Korvax crashed in this freighter. They found each other. And then they saved each other from the Sentinels. And now we need to transmit the freighter's log to Null and speak with him at the Hollow Terminus. But we are going to do that in the next episode. I hope you are enjoying my beginner's guide of No Man's Sky. If you are, and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.